Be ready for the dictation. The dictation speed is 120 words per minute. 5 seconds to go. The Kerala High Court dismissed a batch of petitions challenging notifications issued by seeking only Brahmin applicants for the post of chief priest at the Sabrimala temple. A division bench of justices gave the verdict on the pleas that contended that restricting the selection of the chief priest post in such a way constituted untouchability and was violative of rights guaranteed by the Constitution of India. The notifications in question called for applications to the post of chief priests in Sabrimala for the temple with the caste criterion. The court dismissed the writ petitions, saying that they lacked proper pleadings. The right protected under Article 25 2b of the Constitution is the right to enter a temple and worship. This right is not absolute and unlimited in character. No member of Hindu public could claim as part of the rights protected under Article 25 2b that a temple must be kept open for worship at all hours of the day and night, or that they could perform the services which the priest alone could perform, the court said. Therefore, we find absolutely no merit in the contention of the learned counsel for the petitioners that the conditions stipulated in the notification issued by the commissioner that the applicant for appointment as chief priest at Sabrimala temple shall be a Malayali Brahmin would amount to untouchability abolished under Article 17 of the Constitution, the court added. A July 2021 plea before the High Court filed through Advocate B.G. Harindranath challenged the notification, saying that it totally disregards Supreme Court judgments and Articles 14, 15, 16, 17 and 21 of the Constitution of India. The plea said the chief priest appointment at Sabrimala had been held to be secular and should not have been confined to one particular community, especially in an institution administered by the TDB, fully controlled by the government of Kerala. Representing some of the other petitioners, advocate contended that Sabrimala is for all Hindus and that the right to be a priest without a caste barrier is intrinsically linked to the right to enter and worship the temple without any discrimination based on caste. The court said that in the absence of proper pleadings on Articles 25 and 26, there was no need to keep these writ petitions open for the larger bench of the Supreme Court to decide on the issue. However, we make it clear that the contentions of both sides in this respect are kept open to be raised in an appropriate proceeding at an appropriate time, the court said. In writ petition number 14136 of 2021, the petitioners would contend that the notification, to the extent insists that only a Malayali Brahmin of Kerala origin is entitled to apply for the post of chief priest in Sabrimala and offer worship to is violative of the fundamental rights guaranteed to them under Articles 14, 15.1 and 16.2 of the Constitution of India. The right to offer puja in Sabrimala cannot be said to be either a hereditary right or right so as to claim any exemption as contemplated under the provisions of Travancore Cochin Hindu Religious Institutions Act 1950. The very fact that a notification has been issued by the commissioner itself would indicate that such a notification was necessitated, since it is neither a hereditary right nor a privilege. Even if it is accepted for the sake of argument that the same is hereditary right, still the board and the commissioner cannot issue a notification in the nature of stipulating a caste criterion that only Malayali Brahmin is entitled to apply for the post of Malsanti in Sabrimala since it goes against the letter and spirit of Articles 14, 15.1 and 16.2 of the Constitution.